Are you facing difficulties and feeling stuck in life, with past hurts haunting your every step? Don't worry, you're not alone. We understand that life can sometimes become overwhelming, and that's why this video was created to support you. In this video, we will introduce you to 50 Stoic principles, timeless lessons inspired by Stoicism, that will help you change your perspective and overcome your current challenges. Each principle is not just advice, but a torch to light up the dark night of sadness and stagnation. We believe that by applying these profound insights, you will discover the hidden strength within yourself and learn to embrace and transform your pain into motivation to move forward. We deeply appreciate every moment you spend watching this video and would be incredibly grateful if you choose to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. This not only helps us continue creating valuable content, but also serves as a great source of encouragement for us. Stay patient and watch until the end, because each principle carries an important message that can open a new horizon for you. Let's explore this journey together, apply these lessons to your life, and see how expansive life can be, filled with possibilities and joy waiting for you. Let's get started. Principle number 1. Boundaries of control. Be clear about the boundaries of control in your life. According to Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, it's important to understand and accept the distinction between what is within our power and what is not. Psychological studies support this view by showing that constant concern about factors beyond our control can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Epictetus advised, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen." This emphasizes a key lesson in Stoicism. Instead of trying to control everything, we should learn to accept and focus on what we can truly influence, such as how we react and the decisions we make. By doing so, we not only reduce anxiety, but also enhance our ability to take proactive control of our lives. Principle number 2. Virtue is the foundation of inner peace. Advocates of Stoicism see virtue not just as a distant goal, but as a solid foundation for a happy and meaningful life. Modern psychology also supports this view by affirming that the development of virtues is the cornerstone of deep and lasting satisfaction. Seneca, one of the great thinkers of antiquity, once advised that one should not measure happiness by what they possess, but by what they are. This is not just advice, but a standard for life. We should pursue an honest life, prioritizing inner values over external recognition. By practicing and nurturing virtue, we not only find peace each day, but also build a life full of meaning and freedom. Principle number 3. The power of self-control. Epictetus emphasized that self-control is an essential foundation for overcoming one's limitations. Modern psychological studies also support this view, affirming that self-control is the key to personal success. Epictetus once said, "No one is free who is not master of himself." This reminds us of the importance of controlling our emotions and desires, which can become barriers to true freedom if we let them run wild. Imagine your life as a sailboat, with self-control as the rudder. When you control this rudder, you steer your direction, no matter how turbulent the waves. Practicing self-control is not just about restraining fleeting desires, but also about liberating yourself from invisible constraints, opening the door to freedom and deeper self-awareness. Remember, every time you choose to control your emotions and actions, you move closer to true freedom. By mastering your mind, you not only overcome challenges, but also build a meaningful and purposeful life. Self-control is inner strength. And when you harness this power, nothing can stop you on your path to conquering yourself and the world. Principle number 4. The vanity of life. Marcus Aurelius, with the depth of a philosopher-emperor, pointed out that our lives are not eternal and invites us to reflect on their fleeting nature. Modern psychology also supports this view, affirming that when we see life in a broader perspective, we can minimize concern for superficial things and appreciate each moment. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything we see is just a perspective, not the truth." This reminder not only helps us recognize the transience of life, but also encourages us to embrace constant change and live with gratitude in every present moment. According to Stoicism, understanding that everything is temporary and can disappear at any moment helps us appreciate what we have, allowing us to live more sincerely and meaningfully. Consider Marcus Aurelius's statement, "Everything we see is just a perspective, not the truth." This reminds us that our views and perceptions are only a small part of the whole picture. In reality, there are many factors and perspectives that we cannot see or fully understand. For example, when facing a failure at work, we might easily feel discouraged and think we are not capable. However, from a Stoic perspective, this failure is just a temporary event and does not reflect our entire worth. Instead, it can be an opportunity to learn and grow. By accepting change and the impermanence of life, we learn to let go of unnecessary worries and enjoy each present moment with deep gratitude. Principle number 5. Practice empathy. Followers of Stoicism see empathy as a solid foundation for healthy human relationships. Modern social psychology also supports this view, proving that empathy not only improves the quality of social interactions, but also increases our personal satisfaction. Epictetus challenges us to put ourselves in others' shoes, advising, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By cultivating empathy, we become more understanding individuals, deeply connected with those around us. Imagine you are a new employee at a company. A long-time colleague, under work pressure, seems irritable and unfriendly towards you. Instead of reacting negatively, try to put yourself in their position. They might be facing personal difficulties that you are unaware of. By being empathetic and patient, you can help and gradually build a better relationship. Empathy is not just a virtue, but an essential need to become a complete human being. My brothers. Principle number 6. Choose your response. Inspired by Stoic philosophy, Viktor Frankl emphasized that even in the harshest circumstances, we still have the freedom to choose our response. He once said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response." This principle reminds us that no matter how difficult the situation, the choice of how to respond and face it remains within our control. Understanding and harnessing this power can completely change how we experience life. Imagine that every time you face a difficulty, you stand at a crossroads. One path leads you into the darkness of despair and helplessness. The other path opens up to the light of resilience and self-control. Choosing your response is deciding which path to take. In every challenging moment, remember that you always have the power to choose your response. This choice will shape your life and future. Use this power to steer your life in the best direction, overcoming difficulties and moving towards success. Becoming the driver of your own life, rather than letting circumstances control you, is the essence of the principle, choose your response. Principle number 7, embrace simplicity. Stoics like Seneca embrace simplicity as a path to inner peace. Studies on minimalism show that owning less can bring greater happiness and mental clarity. Seneca said that it's not because things are difficult that we do not dare to try, but because we do not dare to try that things are difficult. This reminder encourages us to simplify our lives, free ourselves from the burden of excess, and focus on what is essential. Embracing simplicity is not just about reducing material possessions, but also about purifying the soul. Think about what you truly need and eliminate the unnecessary. When you free up physical and mental space, you will find freedom and inner peace. Simplicity helps us focus on what truly matters, such as family, friends, and meaningful experiences. For example, instead of chasing luxury items, spend time enjoying simple pleasures like walking in the park, reading a good book, or talking with loved ones. These moments not only bring lasting happiness, but also help us connect more deeply with ourselves and those around us. The Stoic advice is, live a simple life, appreciate what you have, and be content. In doing so, you will find peace and true joy in every moment of life. Principle number 8, the value of reflection. Inspired by Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius encouraged self-reflection, which brings significant psychological benefits such as reducing stress and anxiety. He once said that nothing happens to a person that his natural instincts cannot endure. Self-reflection helps us understand our actions, emotions, and thoughts better, allowing us to make smarter decisions aligned with our values. Imagine that every time you spend time reflecting, you take a step back to see life more clearly. Through reflection, you can see new perspectives and discover the deep causes of your emotions and actions. This not only helps you understand yourself better, but also creates a strong foundation for making wise and strong decisions. Reflection is a powerful tool that helps you control your mind and your life. When facing challenges, take a moment to reflect. This not only helps you reduce stress, but also provides the clarity to overcome difficulties. Make reflection a daily habit, so you can always live in a state of calm and self-control, facing every situation with a steady mind and clear intellect. When you focus on reflection, you will discover your inner strength and resilience. Let reflection guide you, helping you progress on the path of personal growth and achieving peace in life. Principle number 9, be willing to change. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, taught that we should accept what cannot be changed and have the courage to change what we can. Positive psychology also supports this principle, encouraging us to focus on adaptability and growth. Epictetus said that it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Imagine life as a fast-flowing river. You cannot change the direction of the current, but you can learn to steer your boat to navigate through the waves. When facing challenges, remember that changing your perspective and actions is key. Instead of resisting what cannot be changed, focus on mastering your reactions. In doing so, you will find resilience and the ability to control your situation. Being ready to change is not just about accepting circumstances, but also about taking action to improve them. When you change your perspective and reactions, you will discover new possibilities, opening the path to growth and success. Always be ready to change, as it is the way to achieve self-mastery and control over your life. Let Epictetus's teachings guide you. Be brave in facing what cannot be changed and determined to change what you can. In this way, you will face life with resilience and self-control, finding true strength within yourself. Principle number 10, the importance of the present moment. Stoics always emphasize living in the present, and modern psychological research also shows that this can enhance happiness. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do not waste time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one." This encourages us to appreciate and make the most of the present moment, understanding that the past cannot be changed and the future is always uncertain. Think of life as a continuous flow of precious moments. When you focus on the present, you not only enjoy simple pleasures, but also handle challenges more effectively. Don't let the past haunt you, and don't let worries about the future rob you of your peace. Enjoy every moment you are living. Living in the present is not only about enjoying the current moments, but also about acting with awareness and determination. When you focus on what you can do right now, you maximize your potential and create positive change. Appreciating the present helps you see that every moment is an opportunity for growth and development. Don't waste time on meaningless arguments. Instead, act and become the good person you want to see. Living fully in the present will help you discover true strength, peace, and happiness. Principle number 11. Gratitude is a pillar. The gratitude emphasized by the Stoics has been proven to have positive effects on mental and emotional health. Practicing daily gratitude can enhance life satisfaction. Seneca once said, "Life is like a loan, which can be used for anything, but one day we must repay it." This reminds us of the preciousness of what we have and encourages us to focus on the positives instead of what we lack. Instead of dwelling on what we don't have, let's acknowledge and appreciate the good things in our lives. Each day, take a moment to think about what you are grateful for, such as your health, family, friends, or simply the chance to experience a new day. This gratitude will bring a sense of happiness and help you face challenges with more resilience. Recognizing and appreciating the small things in life leads to an optimistic mindset and a sense of inner peace. Life may not be perfect, but with gratitude, we can find joy and true meaning in every moment. Live with daily gratitude. Appreciate what you have and always look at the positive aspects of life. This will help you build a happier and more meaningful life. Principle number 12. Embrace fragility. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, encourages us to accept the fragility and imperfections of being human. Modern psychology also shows that self-acceptance helps reduce anxiety and depression. Epictetus once said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid with regard to external things." This emphasizes that embracing our flaws and limitations is key to freeing ourselves from unnecessary pressures and finding inner peace. Imagine life as a journey, where each step brings challenges and opportunities. We all have flaws and limits, but accepting and facing them is how we grow. When you embrace your fragility, you will feel a new sense of freedom, a way to live authentically without straining to meet unrealistic expectations. Embracing fragility doesn't mean giving up on trying. It means understanding that you don't need to be perfect to deserve happiness. By accepting yourself, you free yourself from excessive self-demand, find peace, and can continue to grow authentically. This helps you view life with a calm mind, appreciate what you have, and love life more. Epictetus's teaching is a valuable reminder. Be ready to be thought foolish and stupid by external standards if it helps you improve yourself. Embrace your fragility, and you will discover that peace and happiness come not from perfection, but from acceptance and self-love. Only then can you live a truly serene and meaningful life. Principle number 13. Community is important. Stoics highly value relationships and community. Sociological studies also support this idea, showing that strong social connections are linked to happiness and longevity. Seneca said, "No one is the master of all wisdom. Wisdom belongs to us all." This emphasizes that cooperation and mutual support within a community can enrich our lives and strengthen our resilience. Stoicism encourages us to build and maintain strong relationships within our community. These connections not only bring joy and happiness, but also help us face life's challenges with greater resilience. When we feel supported and accompanied, we have the strength to overcome any difficulty. For example, in modern life, a cohesive work community can create a positive and efficient working environment. When colleagues support and share experiences with each other, everyone not only grows individually, but also contributes to the collective success of the group. Similarly, in neighborhoods or groups of friends, bonding and caring for each other create a joyful and peaceful living environment. Invest time and effort in building quality relationships in your community. The connection and mutual support will help you find real joy and meaning in life, while also creating the strength to overcome any challenges. What have you done in a community to connect people together? Comment to share that with us. Principle number 14. Moderation in everything. The Stoic principle of moderation aligns with scientific wisdom about balance in life. Psychological studies have shown that moderation in habits and behaviors is key to mental and physical health. Epictetus advised, "Do not crave what you do not have. Be grateful for what you have." Maintaining balance in our actions and desires allows us to live harmoniously and avoid harmful extremes. Think of life as a sensitive scale. Every action, every desire contributes to either balance or imbalance. When you learn to practice moderation in everything, you will find a state of harmony where both mind and body are nourished and protected. Moderation doesn't mean giving up the good things. It means being grateful and appreciative of what you have and setting limits on excessive desires. Living moderately helps you maintain peace of mind, avoiding unnecessary worries and stress. When you focus on maintaining balance, you will find life becoming lighter and more pleasant. Each moment offers you the opportunity to live fully and meaningfully. Do not crave what you do not have. Be grateful for what you have. In this way, you will learn to live in abundance and happiness. Moderation in everything will help you build a solid life where you can grow personally and achieve deep satisfaction. Let moderation be your guiding principle, helping you live a peaceful, happy, and meaningful life. Principle number 15. Stay calm in the face of difficulties. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of calmness in the face of difficulties. Modern psychology on resilience agrees with this view, suggesting that a calm attitude helps us overcome adversity more effectively. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Adversity is the test of a man. Only when he has been challenged by difficulty does he understand himself." When encountering difficulties, instead of panicking or worrying, keep a calm and clear mind. View each challenge as an opportunity to train and develop yourself. By maintaining calmness and decisiveness, you will find the strength and confidence to overcome any obstacle. Difficulties are not just challenges, but valuable lessons. Facing them calmly makes you stronger and wiser. Let each encounter with difficulty become an opportunity to understand yourself better and develop your inner qualities. Always remember, challenges are not to be feared, but are opportunities to prove your courage and abilities. By staying calm, you will see that no difficulty is insurmountable. Calmness in the face of difficulties is the key to achieving resilience and success in life. Principle number 16. Simplicity is sophistication. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that simplicity is the foundation of sophistication and clarity. Epictetus once said, "Things are what they are, and not what we wish them to be." Reducing unnecessary complexity helps us focus on what truly matters, leading to peace of mind. Design psychology supports this view, showing that a simplified environment can enhance creativity and productivity. By eliminating unnecessary elements, we create a space that allows us to see our goals and values clearly, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Imagine working in a neat, clean space, free from distractions. This environment not only helps you focus better, but also sparks inspiration and creativity. Similarly, in daily life, when you simplify your schedule and eliminate unimportant tasks, you gain more time and energy to enjoy meaningful moments with family and friends. Simplicity is the foundation of sophistication and clarity. Embrace simplicity, and you will find greater peace, focus, and fulfillment in your life. Principle number 17. Strength in difficulty. Stoics like Seneca believe that difficulties are not just challenges, but also opportunities to strengthen oneself. Resilient psychology also shows that facing challenges can develop emotional resilience. Seneca said, "Do not complain about your life. If you can improve it, do so. If not, then accept your fate." When you encounter difficulties, remember that this is your chance to prove your strength and develop your resilience. Instead of complaining, take action to change the situation, if possible. If it cannot be changed, learn to accept and face it with determination and courage. Difficulties are not stopping points, but stepping stones for growth and strength. See each challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. By facing difficulties with a steadfast mindset, you will discover hidden strengths within yourself. Resilience not only helps you overcome adversity, but also brings confidence and better control over your life. Seneca's teachings are a source of inspiration. Don't complain about difficulties. Turn them into motivation for improvement and growth. Face life with determination and courage, and you will find true strength within yourself. Difficulties are just part of the journey, and each time you overcome them, you will become more resilient and formidable. Principle number 18. Wisdom in listening. Listening is a noble skill that Stoics highly value. They see active listening not only as a way to learn, but also as a path to deeper understanding of others. Communication psychology emphasizes the importance of this skill in improving and enriching relationships between people. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you listen attentively, you not only expand your knowledge, but also develop empathy, building stronger and more meaningful connections. Listen with both your heart and soul, turning each conversation into an opportunity to learn and connect. True wisdom is not about knowing many things, but about deeply understanding and empathizing with others. Listen to understand, not to respond. Principle number 19. Authenticity and honesty. Epictetus and the Stoics always emphasize the importance of living an authentic and honest life. Psychology on authenticity shows that being true to oneself brings personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Epictetus reminds us that freedom is the only goal worth pursuing in life. Freedom can only be achieved by letting go of things beyond our control. For example, Imagine you are working in a company where the work culture is highly competitive and cutthroat. Many people may feel pressured to pretend to be someone else just to fit in and get ahead. However, if you choose to live according to your values and principles, you can refuse to engage in power plays and unhealthy competition. Instead, you focus on your work with honesty and sincerity. When you practice honesty and authenticity, you free yourself from the mask of pretense and allow yourself to live with integrity and truthfulness. This not only brings inner peace, but also inspires those around you to do the same. By being true to yourself, you not only find freedom, but also create a positive and genuine work environment. This is the path to a truly fulfilling life. Principle number 20, emotional control. Emotional control is a subtle art that Stoics like Marcus Aurelius always advocated. Emotion psychology also supports this view, emphasizing that controlling emotions can enhance our quality of life. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. When you practice self-awareness and manage your emotions, you not only create balance in your life, but also face challenges with calmness and clarity. Learn to control your emotions so they do not dominate your actions and decisions. Serenity and self-control will help you make wise and steadfast decisions. Remember, true strength lies in mastering your own emotions. Live by this principle, and you will find your life becoming richer and more meaningful. What do you think about controlling emotions in daily life? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. Principle number 21, delay gratification. This is not just a strategy, but a journey toward higher self-discipline. Stoicism emphasizes that by delaying the gratification of immediate desires, we nurture self-control and broaden our vision beyond temporary pleasures. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Temptations present themselves as opportunities to immediately satisfy a desire. But it is the waiting, the restraint, that holds the key to deeper and longer-lasting joy." Focus on your greater goals, those that are meaningful and sustainable. Learning to accept the waiting period helps us develop the quality of patience and lays a solid foundation for personal growth. This requires self-control, but the fruits of perseverance are worth it. In every moment of delayed gratification, you are building a stronger version of yourself. A person not swayed by immediate demands, but one who is calm and steadfast on the path to true success. Principle number 22, the power of resilience. The power of resilience is a core principle highly valued by Stoics. Positive psychology has extensively studied resilience, affirming its importance in facing difficulties and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." When you nurture resilience, you become more adaptable and stronger in facing challenges. Every difficulty is an opportunity for you to grow, become stronger, and wiser. Remember that true strength lies in perseverance and never giving up. Stay confident and keep moving forward, for through each difficulty, you will find growth and inner strength. A concrete example in life is experiencing failure in work or studies. When you fail, instead of becoming discouraged and giving up, see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. By persevering, learning from mistakes, and continuing to try, you will not only overcome difficulties, but also become more skilled and stronger. Principle number 23, evaluate yourself continuously. We should continuously evaluate ourselves, considering it as the key to unlocking personal growth. This process of self-reflection is not just a habit, but a serious commitment to our own growth and progress. Psychology on self-awareness emphasizes this, stating that a deep understanding of our actions and behaviors is the first step towards positive change. Epictetus, a model of Stoicism, once advised, "Examine your thoughts and actions, and you will soon see the direction you are heading." This advice echoes through time, highlighting the importance of continuously reflecting and adjusting our own path. Through self-evaluation, we not only identify areas for improvement, but also have the opportunity to practice and maintain virtues. Every time we pause to reflect, we are honing our ability to analyze and evaluate, thus striving towards a better version of ourselves. This compelling truth not only helps us improve ourselves, but also strengthens the foundation for a moral and meaningful life. Principle number 24, self-compassion. Self-compassion is encouraged by the Stoics and aligns with psychology's understanding of self-compassion. Seneca reminds us that no one is more unfortunate than the person who never faces difficulties. Practicing self-compassion helps us treat ourselves with kindness and empathy, especially during tough times. The relentless pursuit of knowledge and wisdom is a fundamental principle of the Stoics. Lifelong learning psychology shows that continuous learning enriches our lives. Epictetus advises us to learn. If we can, teach. If we can't teach, write. If we can't write, reflect. Being open to new ideas and experiences enriches us and allows us to grow personally. Remember, self-compassion is not just about forgiving yourself when you fail, but also about recognizing your value and potential. And learning is not just about accumulating knowledge, but also about expanding your mind and spirit. It is through difficulties and challenges that we grow and improve ourselves each day. Treat yourself with kindness and never stop learning, for this is the path to true development and freedom. Principle number 25, the importance of continuous learning. The relentless pursuit of knowledge and wisdom is a fundamental principle of the Stoics. Lifelong learning psychology shows that continuous learning enriches our lives. Epictetus advised, "Learn, and if possible, teach. If you can't teach, write. If you can't write, reflect." Being open to new ideas and experiences enriches us and allows us to grow personally. For example, imagine you are a new employee at a company. Instead of just focusing on your daily tasks, you decide to take specialized courses to improve your skills. If you feel more confident, share that knowledge with your colleagues or write about the experiences you've learned. If not, take some time to reflect on what you've absorbed and how to apply it to your work. Continuous learning and development not only help you become more excellent in your field, but also bring you confidence and joy in your work. Let learning become an essential part of your life, as it is the path to real growth and success. Principle number 26, empathy for others. In Stoic philosophy, empathy for others is valued as a crucial means to strengthen relationships and build community. Psychology on empathy shows that when we put ourselves in others' shoes, we improve the quality of our social interactions. Seneca said that humans are sacred to each other. For example, when a colleague struggles with their work, instead of criticizing, listen and support them. If they make a mistake, rather than harshly criticizing, share your experience and help them overcome the challenge. Practicing empathy not only helps us understand and sympathize with others, but also builds deeper, more meaningful relationships. Cultivating a disciplined mind is a cornerstone of Stoicism. Cognitive psychology emphasizes the importance of mental self-regulation. Epictetus advised that we should not be slaves to things we cannot control. For example, when facing a stressful situation like being criticized in public, instead of letting anxiety take over, focus on what you can control, such as your reaction and attitude. Calmly listen, acknowledge any mistakes, and seek to resolve the issue effectively. Practicing mental discipline frees us from destructive thoughts and negative approaches, leading to a more balanced and mindful life. Remember, empathy involves not only understanding others' emotions, but also building genuine, deep connections. Mental discipline is about mastering your thoughts and actions, not just restraining your emotions. Empathy and mental discipline help us live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. When you empathize with others and train your mind, you not only help others, but also grow personally, expanding your compassion and achieving inner peace. This aligns beautifully with the principles of Stoicism, where giving and expecting nothing in return attract people of the same frequency, fostering a community grounded in mutual understanding and growth. Principle number 27. Discipline the mind. Cultivating mental discipline is a fundamental principle in Stoicism. Cognitive psychology also supports the importance of self-regulating the mind. Epictetus once advised, "You are a slave to what you do not control." Practicing mental discipline allows us to free ourselves from negative thoughts and destructive approaches, leading to a more balanced and mindful life. From a Stoic perspective, cultivating mental discipline is a core principle in Stoicism, emphasized by Epictetus with the advice, "You are a slave to what you do not control." Cognitive psychology also affirms that self-regulating the mind is essential for achieving stability and happiness. Practicing mental discipline helps us liberate ourselves from negative thoughts and destructive approaches, bringing balance and mindfulness to our lives. Imagine facing a stressful situation at work. Instead of letting worries and negative thoughts control you, focus on deep breathing and maintaining calm. By controlling your mind, you not only handle the situation more effectively, but also protect your mental health. Stoicism teaches that mental discipline not only helps us overcome difficulties, but is also the key to living a meaningful and happy life. Train your mind every day. Learn to control negative thoughts and focus on the positive. Through this, you will find inner strength and true freedom. Principle number 28. Difficulties are teachers. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius view difficulties as valuable opportunities for growth and learning. Psychology on post-traumatic growth emphasizes that overcoming challenges can lead to greater resilience and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius once advised that difficulties are the tests of a person. Only when tested by adversity does he truly know himself. When you face difficulties, remember that they are opportunities for you to grow and gain deeper self-understanding. Each challenge is a lesson, each obstacle an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. Do not fear difficulties. Embrace them as great teachers that help you develop your resilience and capabilities. Live with the Stoic spirit, seeing each difficulty as an opportunity for growth and progress. By doing so, you will not only overcome challenges, but also become more resilient and insightful in life. As a result of applying this principle, you will find yourself more confident, patient, and always ready to face any challenge life brings your way. Principle number 29. Conscious decisions. The Stoics emphasize that making conscious decisions is essential for a meaningful life. Psychology on decision-making shows that well-thought-out choices can lead to more satisfying outcomes. Epictetus advised that first, ask yourself what kind of person you want to be, and then do what is necessary to achieve that. Practicing conscious decision-making allows us to live in alignment with our values and goals. Imagine a life where every decision you make reflects your personal values and goals. It's not a life of ambiguity or aimlessness, but one directed by conscious choices. This is the path to true freedom, serenity, and deep satisfaction. When you practice conscious decision-making, you not only steer your own life, but also become the architect of a meaningful and sustainable life. Remember, great changes start with small steps and daily decisions. Live with the mindset of a Stoic. Be mindful, determined, and always aim for higher goals. Epictetus was right. Clearly define the person you want to become and act relentlessly to achieve that. Living a conscious life not only helps you achieve success, but also brings lasting satisfaction and happiness. Let each decision you make be a step forward, guiding you toward the life you desire. Principle number 30. Persevere in virtue. Stoicism views persistence in virtue as the key to an ethical and meaningful life. Psychology on morality shows that living according to our principles leads to greater personal satisfaction. Seneca advised, "Virtue is the only good. Virtue needs nothing else." Practicing persistence in virtue guides us toward an authentic and meaningful life. Imagine waking up every day with the determination to live true to your values and principles. It's not just about following ethical rules mechanically, but about steadfastly maintaining virtue, even in the face of challenges and difficulties. This is how you build a life that is both admirable and deeply meaningful. When you persist in virtue, you not only do the right thing, but also become a shining example for those around you. Every action, every decision reflects your commitment to core values. This not only earns you respect from others, but also creates a deep sense of peace and pride within yourself. Seneca was right when he said that virtue needs nothing else, because when you live virtuously, you have everything you need for a meaningful life. Let persistence in virtue become your guiding principle, leading you through all of life's ups and downs. Every day, stay firm on the path of virtue, and you will find your life becoming richer and more fulfilling than ever before. Principle number 31. Communicate effectively. Stoics deeply understand the importance of effective communication. Psychology on communication emphasizes that clarity and empathy in communication can strengthen relationships and prevent misunderstandings. Epictetus advised, "Speak and speak what is better than silence." Practicing mindful and thoughtful communication can enhance our connections with others and promote more effective communication. Imagine every word you say brings clarity, understanding, and empathy. When you communicate effectively, you not only convey information, but also connect deeply with the listener. Clarity helps avoid misunderstandings, while empathy helps build stronger relationships. When you practice effective communication, you become a guide in every conversation. Your words are not just sounds, but powerful tools to build and maintain relationships. Remember, every word you choose, every sentence you say, can make a difference. This requires you to be always mindful, thoughtful, and ready to listen. Epictetus was right in advising us to speak what is better than silence. So, let every conversation be an opportunity to create connection, share understanding, and build solid relationships. Effective communication is not just a skill, but an art of living, guiding you through every communication challenge and creating a more meaningful life. Principle number 32. Detachment from results. Stoicism advises that detaching from outcomes is a way to reduce anxiety and suffering. Psychology on detachment shows that focusing on the process rather than the outcome can enhance personal satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do not expect the fruit of your labors to be more than the effort you put in." Practicing detachment allows us to be free from worrying about things we cannot control and find peace in our actions. For example, when preparing for an important presentation, instead of worrying about whether the audience will react positively, focus on doing your best in the preparation and delivery. This reduces pressure and anxiety, as you know you have done your best, and the final result is not entirely within your control. Similarly, when you invest time and effort in a project, focus on the skills you are learning and the experience you are gaining, rather than solely aiming for a perfect result. By practicing detachment from outcomes, you will find joy and meaning in every step of the process, rather than only seeking happiness from the final results. This not only minimizes anxiety and stress, but also helps you live a more balanced and fulfilling life. Detachment from outcomes helps you develop patience, resilience, and acceptance of things as they are, leading to inner peace. Principle number 33, physical self-discipline. Stoics emphasize the importance of physical self-discipline. Psychology on self-control shows that maintaining healthy habits can improve the quality of life. Epictetus advised, "The body is the prison of the soul." Practicing physical self-discipline, such as regular exercise and a balanced diet, helps us take care of our health and mind positively, influencing our mental and emotional state. Imagine starting each day with a determination to take care of your body. Every morning, you exercise not only to improve your health, but also to show respect for yourself. A balanced diet provides not only energy, but also nourishment for your soul. When you maintain physical self-discipline, you are building a foundation for a strong and balanced life. Physical self-discipline is not just about following exercise and diet principles, but also recognizing your body as an important part of life. Taking good care of your body not only improves your health, but also positively affects your mind and emotions. Consistency in maintaining healthy habits will help you feel confident, strong, and full of energy. Epictetus was right when he said, "The body is the prison of the soul." So take care of your body like a temple, where the soul is free and happy. Let physical self-discipline become an essential part of your daily life. Determination and perseverance in taking care of your health will bring you a fulfilling, meaningful, and happy life. Benefits of applying this principle well: improved overall health. Maintaining a healthy exercise and diet routine helps your body become healthier, reduces the risk of chronic diseases, and boosts your immune system. Increased energy. A healthy body gives you more energy to face daily challenges, improving work performance and quality of life. Better mood. Regular exercise and a balanced diet help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, bringing feelings of happiness and relaxation. Increased self-confidence. When you feel healthy and energetic, your self-confidence also increases. This helps you feel more confident in all aspects of life. Enhanced self-control. Physical self-discipline helps you develop self-control, which can be applied to other areas of life, making it easier to achieve your goals. Better sleep. Healthy habits and regular exercise help you sleep better, improving overall health and mental well-being. Improved concentration. Good health enhances focus and sharpness in work and study, leading to higher efficiency. Applying the principle of physical self-discipline, well, not only helps you live healthily, but also brings a meaningful, fulfilling, and happy life. Start your journey of taking care of your body today and enjoy the wonderful benefits it brings. Principle number 34. Honesty in action. Honesty in action is a fundamental value in Stoicism. Psychology on ethics emphasizes that acting consistently with our values promotes personal satisfaction. Epictetus advised, "The life of a man is colored by the color of his imagination." Practicing honesty in action helps us live in alignment with our principles and maintain a positive self-image. For example, at work, when tasked with reporting on a project, instead of only highlighting successes to please your superiors, be honest about the challenges and difficulties you encountered. This not only helps maintain the trust of colleagues and superiors, but also promotes a more transparent and effective working environment. Moreover, when you are honest about your abilities and limitations, you are not pressured to pretend or exaggerate your capabilities, helping you maintain high self-confidence and self-esteem. In personal life, honesty in action can mean openly sharing your feelings and thoughts with loved ones, even if it may lead to difficult conversations. This helps build relationships based on trust and mutual respect. When you act honestly, you not only respect others but also yourself. Honesty in action helps you live true to your values and principles, creating a genuine and meaningful life. Thus, honesty in action is not just about following ethical principles, but also about building and maintaining a positive self-image, contributing to peace and satisfaction in life. Principle number 35. Mindfulness in daily routine. Stoics value mindfulness in daily activities. Psychology on mindfulness shows that living fully in each moment can reduce stress and improve mental health. Epictetus advised that when you wash your hands, eat, or lie down to sleep, be aware of these actions. Practicing mindfulness in our daily routines allows us to find beauty and meaning in the small things in life. For example, when you drink a cup of tea in the morning, instead of letting your mind wander to the worries of the day, focus on the taste, temperature, and sensation of each sip. Notice how the warmth spreads and the aroma of the tea stimulates your senses. This not only helps you start the day alert and peaceful, but also helps you relax and reduce stress. At work, when performing daily tasks like writing emails or preparing documents, take the time to fully concentrate on the task at hand, rather than letting your mind be distracted by other thoughts. Feel the keyboard under your fingers, the sound of typing, and the satisfaction of completing each step of your work. This not only improves work efficiency, but also helps you maintain a clear and relaxed mind. When you practice mindfulness in daily routines, you will find that life becomes richer and more meaningful. Actions that seem simple and mundane become valuable and worth cherishing. Mindfulness helps you live fully in the present, reducing worries about the past and future, and creating a more balanced and happy life. Principle number 36. Time management. Time management is essential for an effective and meaningful life. Psychology on time management shows that organization and planning can increase efficiency and reduce stress. Marcus Aurelius advised that life is wasted when we forget to value our time. Practicing time management allows us to use our most precious resource, time, effectively to achieve our goals and live a more meaningful life. Imagine starting each day with a clear plan, knowing exactly what needs to be done and when. When you manage your time effectively, you not only complete tasks, but also create valuable time to enjoy life. Organization helps you avoid chaos and stress, bringing a sense of peace and control. By practicing time management, you are making the most of your most important resource. Every minute used efficiently is a step closer to your goals. You can achieve more while maintaining a balance between work and personal life. Marcus Aurelius was right in reminding us that life is wasted when we forget the value of time. So, let time management become an essential part of your daily life. Plan, organize, and execute each task with focus and determination. By doing so, you will not only achieve your goals, but also live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Applying the principles of time management well will not only help you live effectively, but also bring a meaningful, fulfilling, and happy life. Start managing your time today and enjoy the benefits it brings. Principle number 37, generosity and kindness. Generosity and kindness are central values in Stoicism. Positive psychology emphasizes that acts of generosity can enhance happiness and health. Seneca advised, "Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters." Practicing generosity and kindness towards others not only benefits those we help, but also enriches our own lives and makes us feel more connected to humanity. For example, when you encounter a homeless person on the street, instead of just walking by, stop and spend a few minutes talking to them, listening to their story, and if possible, help them with a meal or some money. This act of kindness not only brings joy and hope to that person, but also allows you to feel the warmth and compassion within yourself. In the workplace, practice generosity by being willing to support colleagues when they face difficulties. This can be as simple as helping them solve a complex problem, sharing your knowledge or experience, or just listening and offering advice when they need it. This support not only creates a positive and cohesive work environment, but also helps you build deep and meaningful relationships. When you practice generosity and kindness, you will realize that these actions not only enrich the lives of others, but also make your life more meaningful and happy. Generosity and kindness are not just about giving. They are about receiving the intangible values of connection and gratitude. This helps you feel more connected to humanity and live a more memorable and meaningful life. Principle number 38, humility and success. Generosity and kindness are central values in Stoicism. Positive psychology emphasizes that acts of generosity can enhance happiness and health. Seneca advised, "Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters." Practicing generosity and kindness towards others not only benefits those we help, but also enriches our own lives and makes us feel more connected to humanity. For example, when you encounter a homeless person on the street, instead of just walking by, stop and spend a few minutes talking to them, listening to their story, and if possible, help them with a meal or some money. This act of kindness not only brings joy and hope to that person, but also allows you to feel the warmth and compassion within yourself. In the workplace, practice generosity by being willing to support colleagues when they face difficulties. This can be as simple as helping them solve a complex problem, sharing your knowledge or experience, or just listening and offering advice when they need it. This support not only creates a positive and cohesive work environment, but also helps you build deep and meaningful relationships. When you practice generosity and kindness, you will realize that these actions not only enrich the lives of others, but also make your life more meaningful and happy. Generosity and kindness are not just about giving. They are about receiving the intangible values of connection and gratitude. This helps you feel more connected to humanity and live a more memorable and meaningful life. Principle 39. Understanding impermanence. Stoics are aware of the impermanence of life. Psychology on wisdom shows that accepting this truth can lead to a greater appreciation of each moment. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Everything you have today is from yesterday. Tomorrow belongs to someone else." Practicing an understanding of impermanence allows us to live with gratitude for the present and face life peacefully. For example, when you experience a happy moment with family or friends, pause to truly feel and appreciate it. Remember that these moments don't last forever, and it is the awareness of their impermanence that makes them more precious. This helps you live more fully and increases your gratitude for the good things in life. In work, understanding impermanence can help you face failures and challenges more calmly. When a project doesn't go as planned, instead of feeling discouraged, remember that everything changes and failures are just part of the growth journey. By accepting impermanence, you can learn from failures and move forward with patience and determination. Impermanence also reminds us that current difficulties and suffering are not permanent. When facing life's challenges, remember that time changes everything, and every situation can improve. This helps you maintain an optimistic spirit and the ability to overcome difficulties. Understanding impermanence allows you to live a more meaningful and peaceful life. You will appreciate the good things when they come and not be overwhelmed by sorrow when they go. By accepting that everything changes, you can live with gratitude for the present and face life calmly and confidently. Principle number 40. Virtue is the greatest wealth. Stoicism emphasizes that virtue is the greatest wealth a person can possess. Psychology on happiness shows that living in alignment with our values promotes greater life satisfaction. Seneca advised, "True wealth is not desiring more. Practicing virtue is the highest value, freeing us from the obsessive pursuit of material possessions and allowing us to find true prosperity in our ethical actions." Imagine living a life where every action and decision is guided by virtue. You are not obsessed with seeking material wealth or superficial things. Instead, you focus on living by high moral values. True peace and happiness do not come from material wealth, but from honesty, kindness, and dedication to others. When you practice virtue, you find a type of wealth that cannot be measured by money. You build a life based on solid values, bringing deep and lasting satisfaction. You become a shining example, inspiring others and creating a better world. Seneca was right when he said, "True wealth is not desiring more." Because when you live with virtue, you possess everything needed for a rich and meaningful life. You are not drawn to temporary and superficial things, but find joy and fulfillment in ethical and meaningful actions. Applying the principle of virtue will not only helps you live a fulfilling and meaningful life, but also creates a better world. Let virtue guide your life and discover true prosperity in ethical and compassionate actions. Principle number 41. The value of simplicity in life. Stoics advocate simplicity as a way to achieve inner peace. Psychology on simplicity emphasizes that simplifying our lives can reduce stress and increase happiness. Epictetus advised that happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some are not. Practicing simplicity helps us focus on the essentials and enjoy a less complicated life. For example, try removing unnecessary items from your living space. A tidy room with fewer belongings not only brings comfort, but also helps you focus on what truly matters. Keep items that are meaningful or useful, and let go of those that only cause clutter. This creates a calm and peaceful living environment. In work, simplify your workflow by focusing on the most important tasks and eliminating unnecessary ones. Use effective time management tools and methods to reduce pressure and improve efficiency. For example, make a to-do list and prioritize important tasks. This helps you complete your work efficiently and minimize stress. Simplicity can also be applied to how we manage time and relationships. Spend time on activities and with people who bring joy and meaning to your life. Avoid negative relationships and time-wasting activities. This helps you focus on what truly matters and enjoy life more fully. Practicing simplicity helps us eliminate unnecessary things and focus on core values. By simplifying our lives, we can find inner peace and live a more meaningful life. Simplicity is not just about reducing material possessions, but also about approaching life with a calm and free spirit. Principle number 42. The importance of personal honesty. Stoicism promotes authenticity as a fundamental virtue. Psychology on authenticity emphasizes that being true to oneself is related to higher life satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Love the life you have and trust in the journey you are on." Practicing authenticity allows us to live in alignment with our values and beliefs, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Imagine living a life where you don't have to hide or pretend. Every action and word reflect your true self. Authenticity helps you build a genuine and trustworthy life, where you feel comfortable and proud of yourself. When you live authentically, you not only achieve personal satisfaction, but also create an honest and respectful environment in your relationships. Practicing authenticity is not just about speaking the truth, but also living according to your values and beliefs. You feel more confident and stronger, knowing that your actions reflect who you truly are. Authenticity helps you avoid the stress and anxiety of maintaining social masks, bringing true peace and happiness. Marcus Aurelius was right when he advised, "Love the life you have and trust in the journey you are on." Authenticity helps you accept and appreciate all experiences, both good and bad, as part of your personal journey. This helps you develop confidence and the ability to face any challenge. Principle number 43. Tolerance for ambiguity. Tolerance for ambiguity is an important skill supported by Stoicism. Psychology on resilience emphasizes that being flexible in uncertain situations can increase adaptability. Seneca advised that the wise person cannot receive anything unless he is willing to accept it. Practicing tolerance for ambiguity helps us face challenges peacefully and develop our adaptability. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life where everything is ambiguous and uncertain. You don't know what will happen. But instead of worrying or being afraid, you accept this ambiguity with tolerance. You understand that life is full of uncertainties, and it is flexibility and adaptability that will help you overcome any challenge. A specific example is when you start a new job that you have never done before. The ambiguity of the new job can cause stress and anxiety. However, by applying tolerance for ambiguity, you accept that there will be things you don't know, and you are willing to learn and adapt over time. Instead of worrying about the unknown, you focus on doing your best in each moment and being ready to face any situation that arises. Seneca was right when he said that the wise person cannot receive anything unless he is willing to accept it. Being willing to accept ambiguity makes you stronger, calmer, and more resilient. When you practice tolerance for ambiguity, You not only face challenges peacefully, but also develop adaptability and creativity. Principle number 44. Purpose and passion in life. Stoics value finding purpose in life and living with passion. Psychology on personal fulfillment emphasizes that having a clear purpose can increase satisfaction and happiness. Epictetus advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Pursuing a meaningful purpose and living with passion leads to a richer and more fulfilling life. From a Stoic perspective, finding and pursuing life's purpose is not just a task, but a lifelong journey. Focusing on goals and passions helps us maintain steadfastness and create lasting values. For example, if you are passionate about helping others, aim for jobs or charitable volunteer activities. This not only brings joy to you, but also contributes positively to the community. The advice based on this principle is: identify clear goals. Take time to reflect on what you are truly passionate about and what you want to achieve in life. Write down these goals and break them into specific, achievable steps. Act consistently. Once you have identified your goals, plan and persistently pursue them. Don't let obstacles or difficulties discourage you. As Epictetus said, act in accordance with what you want to become. Maintain motivation. Always remember why you started and the values you are pursuing. This will help you stay motivated when facing challenges. Live passionately. Don't just work to complete tasks. Immerse yourself in what you love and do it with all your passion. This brings deep satisfaction and a sense of meaning in every moment. Adapt and be flexible. Goals and passions may change over time. Be ready to adapt and adjust to fit new circumstances and experiences. This flexibility helps you maintain your passion and grow positively. By pursuing a meaningful purpose and living with passion, you will experience a rich, fulfilling, and satisfying life. This not only helps you develop yourself, but also creates a positive impact on those around you, building a life full of meaning and value. Principle number 45. Recognize interdependence. Stoicism acknowledges the interdependence of all people. Community psychology emphasizes that awareness of our connection with others can improve our relationships and health. Epictetus advised, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond our power or our will." Practicing awareness of interdependence helps us understand that our actions affect others and encourages us to live more consciously and ethically. Imagine living in a community where everyone is aware of their interdependence. You understand that every action you take, no matter how small, can impact those around you. When you help others, you not only improve their lives, but also bring joy and meaning to your own. A specific example is when you participate in volunteer activities. You realize that the time and effort you put in not only help those in need, but also create a more positive and connected living environment. Awareness of interdependence encourages you to act with kindness and responsibility, contributing to a stronger and more united community. Epictetus was right when he advised us to stop worrying about things beyond our control. Instead, focus on what you can do to improve your life and the lives of others. Awareness of interdependence helps you realize that your happiness and success are linked to the happiness and success of the community. By recognizing our interconnectedness, we can create a more supportive and harmonious world, where everyone contributes to the collective well-being. This understanding fosters empathy, compassion, and a sense of shared responsibility, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life for all. Principle number 46. The power of positive communication. Stoics value positive communication as a way to improve relationships and promote harmony. Interpersonal communication psychology emphasizes that positive communication strengthens bonds and creates deep connections. Seneca advised, "If you want to be loved, love." Practicing positive communication allows us to build healthier and more fulfilling relationships. From the perspective of Stoicism, positive communication is not just about saying kind words, but also about how we listen and respond sincerely and kindly. When we communicate with sincerity and respect, we not only demonstrate our values, but also encourage others to do the same. By embracing positive communication, we create an environment of trust and mutual respect, where everyone feels heard and valued. This approach helps us navigate conflicts and misunderstandings more effectively, leading to stronger and more resilient relationships. In turn, these positive interactions contribute to our overall well-being and sense of community, fostering a more harmonious and supportive world for all. Principle number 47. Accept differences respectfully. Stoics understand that individual differences are not only inevitable, but also an important part of life. We are advised to embrace and respect these differences, because tolerance and respect are the foundations for building a harmonious and united society. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This applies not only to personal development, but also to how we treat others. We need to recognize and respect everyone's differences, as each person has their own unique value and contributions. Practice accepting differences by listening to and learning from diverse perspectives and experiences. This will broaden our horizons and help us develop empathy, understanding, and respect for others. When we accept and respect differences, we not only create a better living environment, but also build lasting and meaningful relationships. Remember, differences are what make life beautiful. Embrace and respect them, and you will find that tolerance and respect not only enrich your life, but also contribute to a more peaceful and united world. Principle number 48. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is a core value in Stoicism. Positive psychology has shown that practicing gratitude not only improves satisfaction, but also brings long-lasting happiness. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." Each new day is a gift, and recognizing this helps us live a fuller life. Start each day with gratitude. Remember, gratitude doesn't have to be for grand things. It can be for small joys, like the morning sunshine, a delicious cup of coffee, or a smile from a loved one. When we are grateful for the little things, we feel the richness and meaning in life. Practicing gratitude also helps us overcome difficulties and challenges. When facing tough times, pause and think about what you have, the people who have helped you, and the valuable lessons you have learned. Gratitude will help you maintain an optimistic and patient spirit in any situation. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. Write them down, share with others, or simply keep them in your heart. Gratitude not only makes you feel happier, but also creates a positive cycle, spreading love and joy to those around you. Remember, the power of gratitude lies in appreciating what we have and finding joy in every moment. Live with gratitude, and you will discover that life becomes richer and more meaningful than ever. Principle number 49. Be patient in the pursuit of knowledge. Patience in the pursuit of knowledge is a value highly regarded in Stoicism. Psychology on learning emphasizes that persistence in acquiring knowledge leads to greater intellectual development. Seneca advised, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Practicing patience in the pursuit of knowledge allows us to deeply explore ideas and perspectives, achieving a more comprehensive and profound understanding. For example, imagine you are learning a new language. Initially, memorizing vocabulary and grammar can be very challenging. However, if you patiently study a little each day, word by word, sentence by sentence, you will gradually master the language. Over time, you will be able to read, write, and communicate fluently. This not only opens up opportunities for cultural exchange, but also enhances your intellectual growth and cognitive abilities. Another example is when you are studying a complex scientific field like quantum physics. At first, the concepts may be very abstract and difficult to grasp, but if you persistently read books, take courses, and discuss with knowledgeable people, you will gradually understand the subject better. Patience in learning will help you uncover the secrets of the universe and enrich your knowledge. Tips for practicing patience in the pursuit of knowledge. Set small and specific goals. Instead of trying to learn everything at once, break down the knowledge into manageable parts. This helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed and stay motivated to achieve each small goal. Maintain a daily study habit. Allocate a fixed amount of time each day for learning and research. Maintaining this habit will help you make continuous progress without interruptions. Accept mistakes and learn from them. Do not fear mistakes, as they are an essential part of the learning process. View mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve. Seek support. Do not hesitate to ask for help from others. Discussing with friends, teachers, or experienced individuals will help you gain a clearer understanding and stay motivated. Persevere and do not give up. Remember that learning is a long and challenging journey. Do not give up when faced with difficulties. Instead, persevere and continue striving. Remember, knowledge is the key to unlocking personal freedom and growth. By patiently pursuing knowledge, you not only enrich your intellect, but also contribute to the progress of society and humanity. Be patient, persistent, and always eager to learn, and you will discover the wonders that knowledge brings. Principle number 50. Recognize interdependence. Stoicism recognizes the interdependence of all people. Community psychology emphasizes how awareness of our connection with others can improve our relationships and health. Epictetus advised, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond our power or our will." Practicing awareness of interdependence helps us understand that our actions affect others and encourages us to live more consciously and ethically. Stoic principles are not just theoretical lessons. They are real intellectual treasures that can revolutionize how we perceive and interact with the world around us. When you apply these principles to your daily life, you not only walk the path to a more meaningful and balanced life, but also open the door to personal growth and inner peace. Stoic philosophy, reinforced and supplemented by modern psychological studies, teaches us not only how to achieve wisdom, but also how to overcome challenges, suffering, and obstacles. In the whirl of history, where great thinkers forged profound ideas and philosophers wove complex tapestries of knowledge, Stoicism stands out as an eternal beacon, a guiding star to navigate life with peace and resilience. With 50 Stoic principles, We invite you to explore and apply these lessons to not only reduce your pain, but also transform it into strength. These pieces of advice will help you overcome past hurts and equip you with the tools necessary to face the future with confidence and proactivity. Each principle is a step on the journey towards a deeper understanding of yourself and how the world works, opening up a life full of joy and meaning. Begin this journey with determination and an open heart to embrace each lesson and experience fully. The path to change is never easy, but with patience and commitment, you will surely find that each step forward is worth the effort you put in. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it is the key to a freer and happier life. If you find this video helpful, please leave your comments below, as your valuable experiences might help someone in a similar situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Share this video with friends and family to explore and apply these principles together, creating positive changes in everyone's lives. Thank you for taking the time to watch and support us.